These videos are brought to you by MSCCasino.com and the Macau Sporting Club. MSCCasino.com. Check it out.
You are watching Sports Matters.
Okay guys, Sports Matters TV, and look, we're just days away from yet again another iconic All-Ireland final. Last year's All-Ireland final was called the Amy O'Connor final, but listen Amy, it's another year, same preparations, obviously training very hard today. The lads were saying it was a light training session, it looked quite intense to me. There was some serious action on the pitch, but how was preparation gone ahead of a big day?
Yeah, I suppose, the next couple of weeks will be very high intensity in training. I don't think there is such a thing as a light training session as senior in the county anymore. But yeah, just kind of worked on a few small bits this evening, and we'll go hard at it now for the next couple of days in training, and yeah, prepare as best we can for next Sunday. Definitely.
Look, the turnout's incredible. We were lucky to grab it. We had so many players up the pitch, but where's Amy? You did the smart thing staying down here, but listen, it's this is what it's all about, and look, the future is right here now.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's unbelievable turnout. It was the same last year, and I actually think there's probably more here this year. So it's brilliant, and it's brilliant to see young girls and young boys coming up and asking you to sign this, that, and the other, and it's just lovely to see.
Definitely. And speaking of the semis, obviously, look, I'm not going to dismantle the opponents, but obviously you made it look easy in the semi against Dublin. But it's always a different day on the final. Final day is always a different gravy. But obviously, look, it's a good year for you.
Yeah, so far so good, I suppose, in the championship, but you can't really look too much into it. As you said, the finals are very different. But again, we'll just focus on ourselves, and that's what we've done throughout the entire championship. Didn't really focus too much on opposition. Obviously, we set up and got our key matchups right or whatever, but it was always primarily focused on ourselves. So we'll continue to do that now over the next 2 weeks again.
Definitely. Look, Cork obviously being the most successful, county in all time when it comes to Camogie. We look at the squad right now; it's very in depth. There's challenges in every corner. Obviously, keeping you on your toes and all the girls on your toes. But that's what you want.
That's exactly what we want. Yeah, there's huge competition for places, which is brilliant. You never really know what the starting 15 is going to be, and as you said, that keeps everyone on their toes. And as I said, huge competition, some incredibly talented people, and we've a great mix of youth and experience. I was going to say old, but I'll say experience before I'm killed. And the younger girls that have come in the last few years have been phenomenal. So hopefully we can continue that.
Definitely. We were talking tunes. Obviously, look, on the trend on the way up. Obviously, people could be quiet, but obviously getting to Croke Park, what kind of tunes are going off? I heard ABBA goes off. Apparently ABBA goes off. There's a few tunes, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of ABBA. I wouldn't be the best on the decks now. If it was me, it would probably be Westlife or Gareth Brooks or something. But yeah, ABBA is a big one, and it's a big fan favourite in our dressing room. So yeah.
Definitely. Look, obviously being a Vincent's girl, you know what it means. Obviously we see all the signs out and stuff. Speaking of signs, obviously there's memorials around the city and up in Knocknaheeny. What do you think of them first of all?
Yeah, they're brilliant. It's lovely to see, and I pass those every day, and I always smile when I pass them. So yeah, delighted to have them, and long may it continue. And yeah, it's just a nice way to be recognised, and yeah, the club are brilliant to me, so it's very good.
And look, Vincent's obviously a club I know so well. I was lucky enough to win a county medal with Vincent's. It's iconic. Look, it's a great club in the middle of Knocknaheeny, and look, it's producing the players.
Yeah, I suppose it's incredible for us to have someone on the Cork Senior Camogie team, and our underage is really strong now. We've some incredible people involved in our club. Now I think the people like William McCarthy, who has given his life and soul to the club for so many years, and while we might be struggling a little bit at senior camogie level in terms of our adult teams, I think the club is in a really good place, and our underage is flying, so long may that continue, and hopefully those will be the future, and having someone on the Cork Senior team might inspire them to go on and play camogie at senior level with Cork. So yeah, it's brilliant for the club.
Definitely. Last of all, look, you're the ultimate sports there. You're a great football, soccer player too, and look, there was many options there for you, but look, you chose Camogie, thankfully, and we look at what's been achieved over the years, but what's it like to win an All-Ireland? Because look, one can only dream of what it's like, but you've got a few, you're going for the sixth, I think, in it.
Yeah, it's nice. I suppose there's nothing beats that feeling. It never gets old. The more you have, the more you want, is what I would say about that. So yeah, it never gets old. It's incredible. And when you put so much work and hard work and dedication throughout, it's not just 1 year, it's years and years of your life. And it comes to fruition. It's a really nice feeling, and it's a really nice feeling of satisfaction. But we've work done now, plenty of work to do over the next few weeks, and we look forward to the game on next Sunday.
And the rumour mill, maybe 40,000 people at Croke Park. It's 30,000 last year, just a bit over that, maybe 40,000 this year.
Yeah, that would be incredible. You look at the men's game when there's 80,000 odd people there. It'd be great at some point to get to that. But every year Camogie is building. It's in a really good place. I hope it'll be a very exciting final for people to watch. And hopefully clubs will get out and support them. And in fairness, Cork fans are incredible. They've come out week on week. Sent busloads to Kilkenny last week. My own club are incredible, and as are the rest of the clubs here. So hopefully we'll be able to do that next Sunday, and hopefully we'll be able to have a good crowd and a good Cork crowd.
And an extra special passenger on the way back in the train.
Please God, yeah.
Up the Rebels, Amy, up the Rebels. Thanks a million, guys.